Welcome to page 2 of We Learn English for Kindergarten class. It means that for KG or prep class. Okay, dear students, on page 2, we are going to talk about different alphabets that we read every day. There are several alphabets, almost 7 alphabets, which are in small and capital letters. We are going to talk about them first. Okay, dear students, we have the concept of small and capital, as we have already talked about that, and you already know that there are 2 ways of writing alphabets: uppercase letter, lowercase letter. So when you are writing uppercase letter, it can be like this, and when you are writing lowercase letter, you can write like this. So it's up to you that you have to practice it, and as I said before in writing section, that these are made of some lines. If you practice diagonal lines, vertical lines, horizontal lines, and curves, you will be good enough to write anything. Your grip and your fine motor skill will be good in writing. You will have smooth writing. Now let's talk about these things. That the first letter is actually A. This is A. Now let's talk about things that starts with letter A. For example, ant. 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 Ant is a small animal. Along with that, apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple. Apple is a nice and sweet fruit. Now this is apple. Now let's talk about letter B. And letter B is written like this in capital letter, or uppercase letter, and in lowercase letter. Now let's talk about this, that what letters and which letters are starting with letter B. For example, this is B. Now let's say book. Book. B-O-K. Book. Along with that, box. B-O-X. Box. Along with that, we have the letter C. In C, they are both same, but the variation is that capital C is written in above 3 lines, and small c or lowercase letter c is written between 2 central lines, which are called grass letters. That is the only difference between them. Otherwise, capital C is a bit higher, and it is big in size, and small c is smaller in size. That's the variation. Now, words that starts with letter C are cape and carrot. K-A-P, cape. K-A-R-A-T, carrot. Now we have the letter D. Talking about D, this is the uppercase letter D, and this is the lowercase letter D. Talking about D, what starts with letter D? Dog. D-O-G. Dog. We have door. D-O-R. Door. And along with that, we have the letter E. This is the capital representation of E. This is the capital, and the another one is the small representation. It means that lowercase representation when writing. Things that starts with letter E are egg. 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 Along with that, elephant. Elephant as well starts with letter E. We can talk about more things, but let's be concise to words that book has been written here. Okay, now let's talk about the letter F. F in capital is like this. In small, we do it like this. In capital, it is a bit easy, and in small letters, it is round in size, in shape. So that's why. Talking about F, what starts with letter F? Frog, fox. Frog, fox. And the last one letter is actually G. G is written like this in capital, and like this in small letter. Now, when talking about these both letters, that are the same letter but uppercase and lowercase. Words that starts with letter G are grapes and goat. So these were words that these letters were starting with. Let's repeat these words once more so that you properly understand the sound, understand the pronunciation of these words, and you better really understand that. With A, ant, apple. With B, book, box with C. Cap, carrot with D. Dog, door with E. Egg, elephant with F. Frog, fox with G. Grapes, goat. So these were some initial sounds of alphabets that we are going to practice. Dear students, practice these words, because when you learn vocabulary, it is an extra age that you have some more vocabulary, and when you are communicating to someone, when you are talking to someone, you will be good enough to use different words down there. So practice these words well, understand them well, and if you have time, do write these words in your notebook and practice that writing as well. Thank you so much.